Welcome, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to join us. This is a member conference call. Clearly, this has been a tumultuous weekend. A lot of individual conversations, but thought it was important to have a call with the members. We do have a record number on the call, and that is great. I also want to encourage the members to consider that quite often when we have these calls, unfortunately, they are a lot of what is said is made public. And as much as it is important that we have a family discussion, as we have this discussion today, I think it's important to just keep in mind that unfortunately, too often, what is said is made public. So we're going to work through some important conversations, and we're going to start with the speaker, work through leadership, hear from Greg Walden. This is an NRCC-sponsored call.
I obviously stand by that statement. His comments are not anywhere in keeping with our party's principles and values. There are basically two things that I want to make really clear. As for myself as your speaker, I am not going to defend Donald Trump. Not now, not in the future. As you probably heard, I just invited him from my first congressional district GOP event this weekend, a thing I do every year. And I'm not going to be campaigning with him over the next 30 days. Look, you guys know I have real concerns with our nominee. I hope you appreciate that I'm doing what I think is best for you, the members, not what's best for me. And so I want to do what's best for our members, and I think that this is the right thing to do. I'm going to focus my time on campaigning for House Republicans. I've talked with a bunch of you over the last 72 hours, and here is basically my takeaway. To everyone on this call, this is going to be a turbulent month. Many of you on this call are facing tough re-elections. Some of you are not. But with respect to Donald Trump, I would encourage you to do what you think is best and do what you feel you need to do. Personally, you need to decide what's best for you. And you all know what's best for you where you are. But the last thing I want to do is to help Hillary Clinton get the presidency and get Congress. Look, she's a failed progressive. She's running an abysmal campaign. I mean, it's amazing how easily she could be beaten. And she will take this country in the wrong direction. And the last thing we need is 4 more years of Obama policies or 2 years of a Clinton presidency with a Democrat Congress. Can you imagine what that would look like? So the last thing we want to be doing is giving Hillary Clinton a blank check in Congress. That's why I'm going to spend the rest of this month fighting for Congress, fighting for our majorities. I'm going to spend the next 28 days working hard with all of our members to get reelected because we need to check on Hillary Clinton. If Donald Trump and Mike Pence don't win the presidency, Greg Walden will get more into what that looks like and what polling looks like. But I want to basically close with this. His comments are indefensible. They're not in keeping with our principles, so I'm not going to try to defend him. I'm going to focus on Congress. I'm going to focus on upholding our values. We have a great policy agenda, a better way that we need to take to voters and show what our party actually stands for and what it stood for generations. Also, I know that there are a lot of you who want to have conversations. I've just cleared my schedule all day here. I'm in Janesville at home. So just give me a call. If you don't feel comfortable talking on a conference call, which I completely understand, I'm here. Anybody wanted to reach out and talk, I'm just here in my Janesville office. Call me here. And that goes for the rest of the leadership team. We're ready and available to discuss this or anything else with you if you'd like to. With that, I'm going to have the rest of the leadership give their thoughts, and then have Greg Walden give an update and go through a snapshot of what he's seeing right now with the NRCC with various polls. I understand that you all have reactions and responses to what has transpired this weekend. Many people have done their own different statements. I just encourage you to reach out to us privately if you want to talk this through further.